Hi, I'm Kyle, and welcome to Bedtime Verses with Kyle. Just a little poetry to help you get ready for bed. Tonight we have Christopher Marlowe, one of my favorite playwrights. 1564 to 1593, again, died a young man, I believe assassinated or in a bar fight or something like that. No one quite knows. I'll have to double check that, actually. Perhaps we do know. No, it's kind of a mystery. Anyway, he died young. I think it was a bar fight. That's what it was. People thought it was an assassination. I'm sure there's more on that. For now, we have a selection from Hero and Leander. These are two famous ancient lovers. So this is a section called Love at First Sight. I know what that's all about. Love at first sight. On this feast day, oh cursed day and hour, went Hero through Sestos from her tower to Venus' temple, where unhappily, as after chance they did each other spy, so fair a church as this had Venus none. The walls were of discoloured jasper stone, wherein was Proteus carved, and o'erhead a lively vine of green sea agate spread, where by one hand light-headed Bacchus hung, and with the other wine from grapes outwrung. Of crystal shining fair the pavement was, the town of Sestos called it Venus glass. There might you see the gods in sundry shapes, committing heady riots, incest, rapes. For know that underneath this radiant floor was Dane's statue in a brazen tower, Jove slyly stealing from his sister's bed to dally with Idalian Ganymede, and for his love Europa bellowing loud, and tumbling with the rainbow in a cloud. Blood-quaffing Mars, heaving the iron net, which limping Vulcan and his Cyclops set, love kindling fire to burn such towns as Troy, Sylvanus weeping for the lovely boy, that now is turned into a cypress tree, under whose shade the wood gods loved to be, and in the midst a silver altar stood, there Hero sacrificing turtle's blood, veiled to the ground, veiling her eyelids close, and modestly they opened as she rose. Thence flew love's arrow with the golden head, and thus Leander was enamored. Stone still he stood, and evermore he gazed, till with the fire that from his countenance blazed, relenting Hero's gentle heart was strook. Such force and virtue hath an amorous look. It lies not in our power to love or hate, for will in us is overruled by fate. When to our stripped, long ere the course begin, we wish that one should lose, the other win. And one especially do we affect, of 2 gold ingots, like in each respect. The reason no man knows, let it suffice. What we behold is censured by our eyes, where both deliberate, the love is slight. Whoever loved that loved not at first sight? Very good question. There's a big debate about that, love at first sight or no. I suggest that yes, but mostly it's pheromones and other sort of unconscious markers, but still feels great. Thanks again for joining me for Bedtime Verses with Kyle. You can follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube or my website, and there'll be new readings every weekday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night. Sleep tight.